What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Real Time. I'm Rob.
I'm Bryce.
And I'm Zuff.
And today we are back with episode 3 of Adolescence. Last episode took place almost entirely, I think actually entirely, at the school where Jamie goes. We saw a lot of his classmates. We learned a lot from Ryan, especially. He told D.I. Bascom that it was actually his knife that was used to kill Katie. I think we know that Tommy has the knife, but his family is not letting him answer any questions. Ryan got arrested though after D.I. Bascom chased him down. It was a whole chase scene. I don't know how I didn't catch him sooner, but I think there's definitely still more to learn from all of these kids.
Yeah, I mean, we got to learn a bit about Jade last episode. She was one of Katie's best friends, it seems, and she went ahead and punched Ryan in the face. And I think that she might know something that we don't. I heard that this was the crazy episode, so I'm prepping to see some crazy stuff. And honestly, maybe some of that crazy stuff comes with Jade knowing something. Just an opinion, just a little guess by me. I don't know if it's going to be correct or anything, but I'm really excited for this episode. I'm really excited to see the one shot again. The whole show's in one shot, and it's just very, very fascinating.
Yeah, I'm excited for this episode too. I think we're going to learn a lot about what actually happened and why it happened. We kind of got a little bit last episode about some hidden messaging on the Instagram post that D.I. Bascom didn't catch because probably he's just like an adult, and it seemed like you would only know if you were that young. But it was about Katie kind of bullying Jamie, apparently calling him an incel and that he doesn't like girls don't like him or something. So that's apparently why he killed her, but he also, last we heard, I think said he didn't kill her. So is he actually the one that did? I'm not sure. I want to learn that this episode and just the reasoning behind everything. But yeah, it's only 4 episodes, so this is like the penultimate episode. So I'm excited to see what they give us here. I think it should be very, very good, and I just kind of want to unravel this mystery that we've had so far.
All right, guys, that is it before we do get into this episode. If you have been liking the Adolescence reactions, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Check out all the links in our description as well. We have our Patreon, Discord, and all of our social medias. And with all that being said, we're gonna get right into the episode. Adolescence, episode 3. Let's do it.
7 months in the future?
No way.
Maybe like, I don't know. Who's this?
Brittany Arson.
Bryony Arson.
Brittany?
Not Brittany.
I'm a visitor.
Right.
Is this like a juvie, you think, or?
Yeah, he's been pretty quiet.
So this is all going to have to be in 7 months in the future, right?
Yeah.
Because it can't cut.
Right.
It's just bruising and scratching.
I read
Oh my god.
Both blame the other.
No, I know, I read the report.
Jamie's beating someone's ass.
What?
It's the smirk.
Is it a free hot chocolate?
It might be. Best kind.
Hot chocolate never comes free, man.
There's always a price for a hot chocolate.
She brings her own BYOM? Oh my god.
That was Jamie.
Was it?
And we have no idea. Could have been.
You know what, Al?
What's going on here?
She's here to assess Jamie.
I know, I meant like that.
I think the
Wow.
screaming.
Some other kid's probably fucking doing something.
I saved you half my sandwich in case you were hungry.
What is it?
Cheese and pickle.
Mm.
No tomatoes.
Tomatoes don't go very well with
Cheese
pickle.
and pickle.
There's some protein on that thing.
For sure.
Cheese and pickle.
There's no tomatoes, there's no salad, there's just cheese and pickle.
Seems like he really likes her.
Yeah.
I don't know about pickle though, but I love it.
Cheese and pickle Sammy with a hot chocolate with marshmallows.
Sprinkles.
I hate what you do.
What, you think that's weird?
No. My mum makes them.
Wow, that makes 2 of us then.
I think a buddy is a a sandwich with just fries on it. They eat there. Just French fries.
You have a buddy?
Butty, like butt.
Oh.
Butty.
Who would you say is one of your buddies?
Okay.
You.
Yeah! Woo!
Oh, you got your
Ping
colour
pong.
back. You can't have been that ill.
What?
It's a good voice.
Oh.
He's different. Talkative.
Do you see your grandparents much?
Not arrested.
Yeah, we saw him in a bad state.
Yeah.
What are your dad's parents like?
Like him.
What does that mean?
They like things they like them. No gravy. Such a shame.
Okay. Okay. I understand it.
You're posh.
If it makes you happy that I am, Jamie, then I
What do you
am.
call your granddad? Bet you call him Grandpa.
I do not.
I bet you do.
I call him Pop Pop.
What?
I feel like he's gonna switch at some point and just be,
Mean?
yeah, like not
Very
friendly.
posh.
What's posh mean?
You're not going to try the
well,
sandwich?
not wealthy, maybe like
Proper.
yeah.
Like fancy.
When I hear the word masculine, would be the way that masculine...
This all started because I said you sounded like a granny. First time you came, you had actual questions. Is this right, Jamie? Do you know whether this is wrong, Jamie? Now you're just chatting shit.
Oh my god, yep, he's switching up.
All I want to do is talk to you, Jamie, and have you talk to me.
I think they're just they're seeing if he's like mentally okay to do that first.
Am I boring
Probably
you?
right now.
No?
Okay. I think you...
He's scaring me a little bit.
Well, I wanted to talk about the fight you had.
I thought that was nothing.
I was interested why you got in a fight.
He hit me first.
Why?
Because we've had beef over stuff.
I also wrote down that I wanted to talk to you about what being a man feels like.
You want to cock and balls, do you?
Whoa.
It's just a conversation. So do you think it would be okay if we speak about your dad a bit?
I just feel like we're gonna learn something fucking insane.
You get the best money for emergency plumbing out of ours, you know.
Is he funny?
Sometimes.
Loving?
No, that's weird.
Angry?
Suppose.
Loving is weird.
He just gets mad. We all do.
Okay, that's okay. He's just angry in a normal way.
He's pulled a shed down once when he was in a proper rage, but that's as bad as it gets.
Proper rage.
Pulled a shed down?
He used to take me to football. This football thing on Saturdays, and he'd cheer me on and everything, but when I'd fuck up, he'd just...
Oh, would he get really mad?
He'd just look away.
No, he pulled back there.
Pretend he didn't see.
Or right?
I don't know.
Oh, but he wasn't ashamed. But he just thought that, Jamie. Or is it what you really think? He wouldn't be ashamed, not of his kid.
Have other people said that to you?
It's just the right thing to say.
Isn't it lying?
Oh.
No. I don't know, I don't like lying.
Starting to come down outside, huh?
Yeah.
Or did you not think you were very good at anything else?
No, I didn't care, I wasn't.
It must be hard to feel that way.
No.
I just noticed that S on the table. Classic.
Does your sister feel like that?
No. Lisa's clever. My mum does, though.
Your mum thinks she's bad at everything.
She can cook or roast, but
Sunday
about it.
roast.
Huh.
it's wrong that I'm in here. Can I ask you a question?
Is he still like saying he didn't do it? I'd imagine.
Can you get me out of this place?
I'm afraid I'm of no use to you there.
The other boys just scream all the
What has
time.
been
And
explained
they
to
walk
you,
backwards and
Jamie?
forwards and they shout at Coronation
Young
Street.
offenders in-
Ryan gets to stay at home until his trial.
Ryan isn't accused of such a serious crime.
Accused. It's all accused.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still sticking to his story.
Tell me.
Nothing's been decided yet. You need to sit
I
down.
don't want to sit down.
If you don't sit down, I have to stop this discussion.
Maybe I want you to.
Do you?
It'd piss you off, that, wouldn't it? You'd have to go home and then come back again.
Jamie, if you do not sit
Look, I don't fucking want to sit down!
Oh no, 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 no.
Oh, jeez.
Look at me now!
Oh.
You're not
Oh, fuck.
No.
Oh, there isn't a problem.
Jamie,
I shouted. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Can I have another hot chocolate, please? Sure. Well, you don't have to. Sure.
Oh, dude, he switches up quick. His attitude changes so fast.
Could I look in the room?
there's no audio.
That's fine. Can I look?
What is she?
See if he actually.
Casa is your casa?
See if the kid hit him first. Actually, maybe.
I thought she meant like look at the room she was just in with
Oh.
him,
Maybe, yeah.
like to watch his freak out again.
I mean, what is it you're looking for? Is it body language?
Let her stop talking, bro. Let her work.
Breathing over her shoulder.
Look on that at the moment. My sister.
Okay, dude. Please.
People hide. I know I don't need to tell you this, but they hide so much. Maybe they tell the truth with their bodies. Faces.
Yes, maybe.
Please just let her work.
Pleased to help.
Thank you. Thanks.
Oh man, I feel like her approach is about to be very different now.
Didn't get him a hot chocolate. Didn't get tea.
I'm not a police officer. I'm not here to elicit a confession. I'm just here to understand. I know you think I'm trying to trick you.
I said that ages ago.
No, you didn't. You said it like 5 minutes ago.
If you had a girlfriend, what would you do with her?
What does that mean?
Well, would you take her out? If you did, where would you take her?
The cinema.
Good
To
choice.
see what kind of film?
Rom-com.
A horror.
Oh.
Yep,
Let's
figured-
go.
Figured.
Would you want to kiss her?
Are you allowed to ask these questions?
Well, you don't discuss this in PSHE. What do you think is the normal amount someone your age would do sexually with a girl or boy?
It's a good question.
Ooh.
You think it's normal for a 13-year-old heterosexual boy to have engaged in touching of a girl's chest and her backside, above or below clothes?
Above. Mostly. I've actually done all that. Kissing and touching.
Interesting. With who? I
Yeah.
don't know if she can ask that.
One of them touched my knob. Through my trousers.
My nub.
Knob through the trousers.
I don't know.
There's no right or wrong answer in this
Just
room,
speak your
Jamie.
truth, Jamie. I think she's getting it out of him right now.
Bite that pickle.
Stop.
Yeah. That didn't happen.
Oh, he made it up.
Okay.
You saw photos of two girls in your year topless.
Yeah.
Would they be happy you saw those photos?
Everyone else did.
Was Katie one of those two girls?
Wow. The big question.
How do you know that?
How did it feel?
How
to
do you
see
know
her?
that?
How would you guess that?
I didn't guess it. I asked it, and now I'd like to know what it felt like to see her like that.
What, you're asking whether I got a hard on?
I'm asking how it felt.
I liked it. Are we allowed to talk like this?
You think Jade could have been the other one?
Maybe.
She was quite, no offense, quite flat, you know.
Right?
Jamie.
Well, everyone else said it. Who saw it? That's not just me.
You don't have an opinion of your own.
She sent it to Fidget and then he sent it on.
Why did she send it to Fidget?
I don't know, she fancied him.
So she was trying to attract him.
I think he asked her. He's not going to get any more pictures though, is he?
Oh,
That's
dude.
a inappropriate thing to say.
Yeah. That's really fucked.
The twat.
So you think he should have collected more pictures from more girls before he shared them with other boys?
Yeah, I don't know.
What? Strange outlook.
Do you think girls are attracted to you?
Of course not. Because I'm ugly.
Not a good outlook on himself.
So how do you feel about being ugly?
It's a crazy question to hear.
You don't know.
You
You're
think
not.
she's...
You're pretty.
This isn't about me, Jamie.
What? You don't think you're pretty?
I'm not the interesting person in this room.
You don't think you're pretty? You do think I'm ugly?
I haven't passed judgment on...
Jamie, you're freaking me out.
The other bloke is much more easy.
Okay.
Him checking whether to stand was much easier. Whether I understand what I did.
Here we go.
I didn't fucking say that.
Oh.
You fucking put your words in my mouth. It's like a fucking trap.
Oh, he said what I did. What did you do, Jamie? You killed her.
True.
You fucking killed her. Oh, she got him, dude.
What the fuck was that? Signal away like a fucking queen, yeah?
Oh, shit.
He's scary.
I need you to sit down.
I mean, look at this. He's just scary, bro. Like,
What the fuck?
Are you going to sit down?
Fuck off!
I think he might be guilty.
yeah. It's like she like breaks his facade that he's putting up his front.
He said, you're trying to help me understand what I did. Closest we've come to a confession.
Fine.
He's had 2 breakdowns
I'm gonna
now.
fucking sit down.
He's so erratic. His emotions are just all over the place.
You said you were bullied. The 3 of you were bullied.
People like you just love talking about bullying, don't
You
you?
said Tommy was called Round Pounds because his mum did her shopping at Poundland.
Yeah, but she doesn't.
And Ryan was called Dumb.
Ryan is dumb.
Yeah. Ryan did seem a little dumb.
Katie commented on your photos on a number of different occasions.
Yeah.
Wasn't it the emojis or whatever
I
that they
think
talked
so.
about?
Oh, what does she have? Screenshots.
What's this? A chat?
Dude, I wouldn't want to be close to this kid. He is brave.
Did I scare you when I shouted?
She wrote this on your...
I mean, only 13. I don't think I look that scary.
The demon inside of you is scary.
Incel stuff, so I had a look, but I didn't like it.
And was you being an incel what she was saying with all of these?
Was it like the red pill
Yeah.
thing?
Red pill exploding. That's the same as the red pill. And then that's an 80-20 thing.
We talked about that before.
I didn't kill her. You think it is because you've seen the video. You can't trust videos anymore. It's all fake news.
What?
I didn't kill her. She was a bitch. Even you can see that.
Oh,
I
wow.
should have killed her, but I didn't.
Oh, wow.
I should have.
Look at you. All hopeful like I'm going to say something important.
Damn.
This kid.
Everyone was calling her slag, you know, or flat or whatever, so I thought when she was like that weak, she might like me.
Oh my god, dude. What?
It's clever, don't you think?
No, that's twisted.
I thought you said you didn't like her.
She's flat, that's fact, but I didn't mind that. That's okay. I want my best tracksuit I can find, and
He liked her and got rejected. And he killed her.
Was that the night she died?
I don't know.
she just laughed and said, "Oh, I'm not that desperate."
Damn.
And the emoji messages came after that. She was, let's say, attacking you for presuming you could ask her out.
It's your words.
You think they're unfair?
You think she's a bitch.
Ah,
You think she's a bullying bitch. She was a bullying bitch, right? That's the thing.
Like trying to feel justified by it.
I could have touched her, but I didn't. I had a knife. She was scared, but I didn't do that.
Okay.
I could have touched any part of her body I wanted to. I really wanted to, but I didn't. I just...
What? Why is that even a thought?
What? Oh my god.
That makes me better.
No, no, no.
You think she's anyway related to Katie?
Her?
Yeah.
No. That wouldn't be allowed. Conflict of interest.
Oh my god. Jamie is fucked in the head.
I didn't kill her.
Jamie, do you understand what death is?
What?
Do you understand what death is?
Yeah.
Do you understand that Katie's gone and she can't come back?
I didn't do it.
I think you did, man.
Jamie, this is our last session.
What?
But what I would encourage you to
Why?
do, whatever happens next, is take advantage of any mental health services that are offered to you.
Why?
I think
Oh, he's gonna tweak out.
I think she's learned enough.
So it doesn't seem like a proper goodbye. It is. It doesn't seem like one.
Okay, that's enough. Come on.
No, we haven't finished.
Oh my goodness,
No,
Jamie.
Can I ask you something?
yes.
Do you like me?
Ugh,
I don't think she can answer that.
no. Just say no.
My job was to assess
Because I like you.
as a professional.
Not like that, not fancying you. Just as a person.
Come on.
Don't you
Oh.
fucking tell anyone I did it! Don't you dare!
Oh, come on.
What I did.
Don't you dare!
Hey,
Don't you even like me a bit!
Jamie, come on, man, please.
Oh man.
What did you think about me then?
Jamie is
Oh.
not. He is not okay.
He's like one of the kids screaming in here.
He should be in here.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Girl, I don't know how you got through that. That was. Oof.
Yeah, that was nuts. I think Jamie definitely has the emotions of killing.
What?
The emotions. The emotions. Hello, we are emotions. We come from the planet Emotia.
Alien emoji
Yeah, exactly.
movie.
I mean, dude, she fucking got shit out of him. Like,
Yeah.
she knew how to get into his head. Jamie's entire perception of women and male-female relationships is just so bad. He doesn't. I genuinely don't think he understands.
Walk through the windows, please. Yes.
I mean, that was just a whole episode of Jamie and I don't know how to say her name, Bryony, sitting in that room, and she was just breaking him down from the minute it started to the last minute. And I feel like he come out, he said what I did multiple times. Don't you tell them what I did. Don't you tell the judge what I did. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of crazy how she cracked him. I definitely think he's guilty. I mean, just the way he lashed out. I mean, imagine if Katie would have said something. Imagine if Katie would have rejected him, which she did, and he probably just, I don't know. I just feel like he couldn't have handled it very well. Couldn't have handled rejection very well, and I think that he did kill her. I am just so excited to see. I feel like there's only one more episode left. Are we gonna see what, like, if he's guilty or not? Like, how do you think it's gonna end?
I don't know, Zuff. It could be the courtroom. I'm not sure, but I think that that was the most impressed I've been so far with this show, this episode, because most episodes have been like a ton of movement and honestly like a lot of dead space just because they are moving places and shots and everything. But this episode, like, it was 51 minutes probably of show, and I'd say like 45 was just them talking to each other, and just like for both of them, but obviously especially Jamie, because that actor's so young. Like, that is so impressive, and like a lot of emotions and coming up and down, like mad and calm. I just thought it was so good on his part as an actor. But yeah, Jamie like just learned so much about what happened. I think Bryony's approach was very good, because he said he met with a shrink before who just asked him questions, and she took a completely different approach, and it took a little bit, but it definitely like broke him down and made him get vulnerable without even realizing it. So I think she did a really great job there. But like she said, I don't think she's there to be like, hey judge, this is what he said. I think it's just like, does he know what is going on, and is he okay to sit and appear in court and know what he's being accused of? So, but for like a viewer though, yeah, he pretty much admitted that he did it, but also he kept saying he didn't. I think he realized he slipped up, and I don't know, just certain things. Like he said, he had a knife when he asked her out, and he could have touched her and like saw, I don't know, like her naked, and other boys would have done that. I don't know if that's true or not. If so, that's insane. I think he has a very skewed and bad perspective of like what's normal with relationships and what he's allowed to do. I feel like she talked a lot about his dad and mom, but it seemed like everything there was for the most part normal. Like it doesn't seem like it comes from his dad or his parents. It's just like probably all this online stuff. So that was a very good episode. I'm really excited to see how it ends. Like I think it's going to be him being guilty, but I feel like there has to be more to it than that. If it's just him getting sentenced, it's like, I don't know. I do feel like they're gonna show more than just that.
Yeah, this was a great episode. I feel like this one freaked me out more than anything else. Just seeing Jamie and his emotions just go all over the place was very jarring. I think the questions Bryony was asking were perfect. I think it's clearly a case of like him and his view of masculinity and his opinion of women, and just that whole, for lack of a better term, like the incel culture kind of thing, where men and boys just have these insane views of relationships and just themselves and women in general. It's really, really scary to think about, and scary to see like a 13-year-old boy truly believing what he was saying like that and those opinions. And then it's just scary to think about that like people like that really do exist. And I don't know, it's so twisted, it's wrong. And I think definitely this episode made it clear that Jamie is not right mentally. He definitely is in the right place. I think he's guilty, like 100%. She was able to get him speaking in such an honest and candid way that he accidentally, I mean, yeah, you can call it an accident. He just was referring to like what I did, like Zuff said. It's just it's crazy how well she was able to like open him up. And I feel like this was the first episode where we saw like the real Jamie. Like he's definitely had a mask on in other episodes and other scenes, but this episode, just like the way he would be like 1 second just like completely fine and like chill, and then he would just snap and like just become different. And then like, oh my god, the one thing that I remember specifically that I was like, wow, this kid is nuts, is whenever he was like, and he looked at her and went, you thought I was gonna say something important, huh? Like, that's so funny that you thought that. Like, he is certainly some kind of like sociopath, something. Like, I don't know.
I think like it kind of goes back to when she asked about if his dad was like loving, and he's like, what the hell?
That's weird. Yeah.
And then like at the end, he's like, do you like me? Like, please make a decision. Like, he just, I think probably has a lack of like love, or I don't know, people caring about him maybe in his life. Maybe that led him to some of this, but it just seems like he really cares about people's opinions on him, whether he wants to like admit it publicly or not.
All right, guys, that is it for this episode. If you have been liking the Adolescence reactions, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Check all the links in our description as well. We have our Patreon, Discord, and all of our social medias. And with all that being said, we'll see you guys next time in the Adolescence series finale. Peace out.